President, my question is to the Leader of the Government and Minister for Agriculture. Minister, since the House last met, the situation for Victorian agriculture and aquaculture exports has become dire, with produce stuck rotting at entry points to China, and there is great uncertainty facing Victorian exporters as they make decisions as to whether to proceed with shipments. And I therefore ask whether you or the Premier have activated the dispute resolution clauses within the Belt and Road Initiative signed by Victoria with the Chinese Communist Party.
Mr. Symes.
Thank you, President. And look, I'll start by just reiterating in this House that Victoria enjoys a very important relationship, a beneficial trade relationship with China, and we do value that ongoing relationship. Obviously, the Victorian agricultural sector has benefited from the free trade agreement from 2015, and China is Victoria's largest trading partner. I visited China before I was a minister, actually accompanying the former agriculture minister, and the opportunities that China presents for farmers was just so stark upon my visit. And upon becoming agricultural minister, the conversations I have with farmers, producers in Victoria, is they really value the relationship that Victoria has with China, because they want to sell their food to people in China who really value the produce that we produce. In relation to Mr Davis's question, conflating trade issues with the Belt and Road Agreement, it's not necessarily things. The agricultural sector is effectively one paragraph within the Belt and Road Agreement, which is just a facilitation document to bring people to the table to have conversations. Importantly, I would note that we are still waiting for formal advice on any of the trade restrictions at the moment, particularly impact of Victorian produce. I'm paying close attention to wine, obviously. There are no formal restrictions on our trade at the moment, but there obviously is cautionary action being taken by some of our importers. I had a briefing only yesterday from the Commissioner to Greater China, and me and my other agricultural colleagues from around the state have been begging the Minister for Agriculture federally to convene an AgMin to get a further briefing at the federal level. I would say that the federal bureaucrats have been good in sharing information with Agriculture Victoria and Global Victoria, but at the ministerial level we are still waiting for the Minister for Agriculture to set that date so that we can have further conversations about supporting Victorian agriculture and Australian agriculture accessing markets around the world, including China.
Mr. Davis on the supplementary.
I take that to be a no. The dispute resolution clauses have not been activated by you or the Premier. And I therefore ask, have you picked up the phone to relevant Chinese provincial officials to protect Victorian exporters?
President, and Mr Davis, I haven't personally made a phone call to any of the officials in China, but as I can repeat, I had a briefing yesterday from our official, the Commissioner to Greater China, Brett Stevens, who is located in Shanghai. He is currently having lots and lots of meetings on the ground there, and he's the appropriate point of call for me at this time.